So what brought about StudioPietra is we felt our custom outdoor elements division of Hearthstone had grown to the point that it needed its own identity. The main facet of that growth were the tables. We kept getting told from designers all over the world how special they were. We ended up shipping some to Zurich, Switzerland, Napa, California, Grand Cayman's Island, and we just kept getting told they're the best outdoor tables in the world, and they actually do get better with age. So we decided to give it its own identity, and that's why we started StudioPietra. Pietra is Italian for stone, so we felt like it fit. And we're extremely passionate about how we fabricate these tables from start to finish. The design team meets at the beginning to discuss how do we make this table forever? How do we make it 60, 70 years from now it's even better? I don't want it to sound arrogant, but I feel like our design team is first class. I think they're world-class artisans. We start with 250-year-old timbers that we harvest and reclaim from barns in the area. We use a 6,500 PSI cast top. A lot of the tables have imagination troughs, which are made out of copper or stainless steel. You can put flowers, floating candles, champagne, oysters. The weight of these tables range anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 pounds. So there has to be a lot of thought given to where you're going to place them. We do a white glove delivery. We bring them to your site. We set them up. We make sure you're extremely happy with them. And we leave you with a kit of sealer for the legs and the top so you can care for the table or have someone care for the table once a year for many years to come to keep the table looking amazing for forever. So one of the examples of one of the tables we do is this is our model locks. This table is 12.5 feet long. These legs came out of a barn. We estimate that these legs are at least 250 to 300 years old when they were harvested. So this tree has been on the earth a long, long time. The imagination trough, as you can see, we've got roses and we've got champagne on ice in the center, oysters on the half shell, floating candles. There's so much you can do with this imagination trough. This is the table Staffa. We name all of our table models after cities in Switzerland, which I'm very blessed. I get to travel to once a year and I get a lot of inspiration while I'm there. This is our round model. It's 75 inches in diameter. And again, the base, the design team and I got together and we had this idea to kind of take what the barn gives us. We had all the large timbers and we knew what we would do with those. This is some of the smaller pieces that were in the barn. So we felt like we did a really good job and this table's really getting a lot of great feedback. So another aspect of what StudioPietra is going to be about is the fact that we can take things that were done inside, move them outside. An example is this chair Lugano. It's 450 pounds of curve beauty that we just love. We think it turned out really, really well. We also are going to get involved with fire elements, fire pits, some fireplace surrounds, outdoor fireplaces, and we're also going to do high-end bench projects. We just finished one for the University of Louisville, J.D. Nichols campus, that turned out really, really well. A lot of very difficult benches, radius. We put light niches in them as well. So we'll work with the design professional as much or as little as they need us.